Hey Harry, it's Brody here from Pacific Toyota. Just here to do a quick virtual tour on the lovely Toyota Hilux that we've got here on the yard. Now, just before I do that, a little bit about us here in Cairns. So, as I mentioned, we are Pacific Toyota. We do have two used vehicle yards. This one where I'm standing. The other one about 2 kilometres down our road here at 235 Mulgrave Road. Just up the stairs here, it's just our showroom. Obviously, we've got Toyota Finance available as well. But without going too much further into us, I'll jump straight into the virtual tour of the Hilux, just to show you the exact condition of the car before it leaves us here in Cairns. So just coming straight underneath the bonnet there, all nice and clean throughout here, all really tidy. And then up to the top of the bonnet as well, so nice and clean. Chucking that one down now. Now coming through the bonnet here, obviously the bright blue, nebula blue colour. There are a couple of little stone chips just through here that I wanted to point out. Now anything like that we can brush touch as well. There's just a bit of dirt on there, same as that one there. So there's a couple of just very minor little stone chips. You can't really see them, but I just want to, I guess, be as pedantic as I can in the video there. Otherwise all nice and tidy. Very minor little stone chip just there. Coming down the front right hand guard here, couple of very light little scratches. Can't really see them, but I did want to point them out anyway. Heaps of tread left in that front right hand tyre there, and just coming through the wheel here, that one's all nice and clean, and give you a good look at the underbody under there as well. It's all nice and tidy. All right, coming through the front bar, just got a bit of a scratch there just on the side. Otherwise got the Toyota genuine bull bar. A couple of very light little scratches just there, and on the plastic there, and just a very tiny little scratch just on the side here as well that I wanted to point out. Otherwise nice and tidy down here. There's a very light little scratch here. I'm sure we're happy to try and buff that. It's pretty light. There are a couple of little bit of a deeper scratch just there. Obviously hard when you've got a work ute as a blue car. And then there's a couple of just little deeper scratches there that I wanted to point out as well. All right, and they just continue on into that passenger door. That one there won't buff out, so I just want to point that out to you. Coming up through the roof, obviously like I said on the phone, no dents or anything on the roof. Every car that we do sell comes with a clear history report, just saying it's never been in an accident or anything like that. Through that driver's door, like I said, it's just got that scratch just there. There's a couple of really light little scratches just around the paint there on the door that I did want to point out to you as well. Same as just on here. And a couple of deeper little scratches just on the back side of this side. Obviously just want to be as thorough as I can in the video here. On the interior here for the left side, seats are nice and clean. The interior is basically perfect. All nice and tidy through there as well. And obviously you got your vinyl flooring and then just your rubber floor mats there as well. Through the tray, there's no holes for any X toolboxes or anything like that through there. And the outside of the tray is just exactly how you'd expect on a used vehicle. And then coming through the underbody here, that's all nice and tidy. Heaps of tread left on the rear tyre there. And again, all nice and clean through the wheel. Does need a bit of a clean through there though. Otherwise, all nice and tidy through the rest of the chassis under there. Does already have a tow bar and a wiring harness fit just here as well. So there's your wiring harness there. Obviously, if the it's got just the round pin. If you don't have that, you can buy adapters, just at Bunnings or BCF or anything like that. Coming through the left-hand side, all nice and clean through there as well. And again, just that last wheel on this side. Nice and clean. And then coming down the driver's door here, again all nice and clean through the top. There are a couple of minor little scratches on the back. This one's a bit deeper, does probably just need a buff, and there's a couple of just deeper little scratches just down the bottom here. But again, I just wanted to be as thorough as I can on this one. If there are any major concerns on that side, do let me know. A couple of light little stone chips on the inside there. Jumping into the interior, obviously all nice and tidy on that side as well. Like I said, the inside's basically perfect here. And all nice and clean through that driver's seat. And obviously you got your rubber floor mat on this side as well. So I'll just jump into here. run through a couple of features inside. So obviously just does have the one key. Obviously just have to have your foot on the clutch on these, just a bit of a safety feature on them. No engine warning lights or anything like that on the dash. 38,000 kilometers nearly exactly. All nice and clean through the steering wheel here. Got your obviously volume buttons and controls through there. Cruise control on the right hand side, as well as your lane departure and everything there as well. Coming up through here, it does have a dash mat. I'll just show you underneath there as well, but no scratching or anything like that. Looks like they've probably had it on there since brand new. All nice and tidy. You've got a couple of spots for storage there. I'll go through that service history with you in a second, but obviously a nice touchscreen head unit on these Hiluxes. Just got your radio, Bluetooth and everything through there. So I'm trying to get that glare out for you, but obviously you got your aircon controls through here, icy cold aircon. Got your fan speed, temperatures and modes through there. Coming through here, obviously just got your aux cord point, traction control. It's got a switch here. I'm not 100% sure what that's to, but happy to find that out for you. Obviously in the interior here, obviously just got that 6-speed transmission. Going into reverse is just to the far left and then up, and then just got 1 to 6 on there. Really easy, just your normal handbrake, and everything else is plain and simple about the Hiluxes. Give me 1 second, I'll pop this service history open for you. So looks like it was originally bought in Townsville at Mike Carney. We've got that first service there done at 5,000, then again 14,000, then again at 24, and then 31. So looks like, there we go. So we've just done most recent service at 37,000 kilometers. That's our stamp there. Pacific Eno is our reconditioning center as well. So all nice and clean through there. 48,000 kilometers when the next service is due, so another 10,000 kilometers worth of driving. Obviously really low Ks on the Hilux for its age, and obviously full service history, so you know mechanically it's going to be a very sound car. All right, let's go around the outside of the car one last time, but that'll conclude my virtual tour. If you do have any questions about the Hilux or our dealerships in specifically, do let me know, as I'm happy to help out wherever I can. Thanks heaps, mate. I'll talk to you soon. Cheers.